What's going on, everyone? I hope you guys all had a fantastic trading day today. Now, days like today do not come very often, but when they do, you need to quickly identify them and take advantage, because days like today, or a string of days like today, can really make your quarters P and L. Now, every day, think about it like this: every other day is just cash flow days. If you're a trader, right, you just take a little bit here, you take a little bit here, you take a little bit here, you wait for the bigger levels to set up. Once those levels get broken, you trust your technical analysis, you trust your rules, and you trust your strategy, and you ride these trades, right? I really want to focus. We do not want to be trading, a bunch of banks. Could banks bounce right now? Sure. You don't want to be trading a bunch of small cap stocks that are going to move 20 cents, 40 cents. Yeah, they're moving every day, but they're not moving up in dollars, right? Why do I trade Amazon? Why do I trade Tesla, Nvidia, AMD? Because these stocks move in dollars. I don't want to sit there, for 3 or 4 hours for a 60-cent move on a stock like Roblox or something, or a stock like, Square, or, something small, when I can sit back and wait for these stocks that when they confirm their levels are going to move $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, right? I want to focus on Amazon. I think Amazon could be a good short-term swing. Again, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own due diligence, your own technical analysis. But for me, it is going to be a short-term swing trade. I am going to be targeting $105 price. I'm going to hold runners for a potential 110 test. Now, today there was a ton of options flow coming in for 105s. Again, keep that in mind. Why do I say 105s, guys? And why does technical analysis mean so much? Technical analysis means so much because it's not just made up numbers out of your head. It's not just one trader on social media saying, I think that this particular stock is going to go to $150. No, $105 would take us up to this upper Bollinger Band. If we see this Bollinger Band here that is starting to get tight on the weekly time frame, guys, I'm looking at the weekly time frame because I want to swing this stock. 105 is the upper Bollinger Band here. We are on a weekly chart breakout. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. Okay, the last month has just been engulfed. Okay, the last 4 weeks of trading has just been engulfed. As soon as we start to confirm $101, 105 is going to be our next stop. Take profits there. Anything over 105, hold a runner for a potential 110, 111 test. Now, where does this trade become invalid? If we start to close below $94. That's where you just get out of the trade, because potentially we could be coming back down to 88 and 84. So again, below the 5 and the 20-day moving average is your out. Use $93.50, $94 as a stop. Anything over today's high has potential to run into 105. If we look at the daily chart here, look at this fantastic break that we had here. So if we kind of really look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, around 18, 19 days, right, guys? Like I said, a month's worth of trading has just been engulfed. We are over the 50-day moving average. We are over the daily 5 and 10-day moving average. And we stopped where? Guys, technical analysis is everything. I do not care what macroeconomic news says. I do not care what CNBC says. I do not care what they are doing to interest rates. I do not care which bank is getting absolutely demolished and which other 5 banks are going to take over and buy them out. I don't care. None of that matters, because at the end of the day, no matter if the stocks are going to move higher or lower, they have to come through my technical levels, which can be your technical levels. If you join evolutiontraders.com, become a lifetime member, you're going to get access to my watch list, one-on-one coaching, mindset coaching, strategy building coaching, everything. If we look at where we stopped today, guys, we stopped right at supply. This is not rocket science, guys. We do not need to be a genius to understand that we should have been selling and holding a runner here somewhere between that $99 and $100 level. Now, if you're somebody who does not know that we potentially could be stopping at $100, then potentially you could hold this. And if this does pull back $2 or $3, you're going to wonder, what happened to my trade? This is why the market is manipulated. No. If you do not know where stocks potentially could stop, you are trading blind. Okay, if you do not have an option scanner that's showing you guys live options flow, you are trading blind. Please get yourself an option scanner. Please get yourself, the Evolution Traders kind of theory here, so you guys can see exactly potentially where we could be stopping. None of this stuff is rocket scientists, guys. Science. None of this stuff is, I didn't make an algo to kind of put all this stuff on here. I'm not using some crazy indicators. These are all are moving averages that are available on everyone's trading platform, everything between the 5 and the 200 and everything in between. Now, you may be thinking that may be a lot of lines to put on your chart and you don't know exactly where to trade. It's very, very simple. Where do we have the most amount of room? If you look at here, this breakout over yesterday's highs, $96.50. Do we have a lot of room between 96 and 98.90? You know, $100? That's $3 to $4 worth of room on a stock like Amazon. That's a potential trade you want to be involved in. If you look at this trade here between 94.50 and 95, do you want to be in a 50-cent trade or do you want to be in a $4 trade? If you did not know that this is only a 50-cent trade and know that this is a $4 trade, you would have no idea what you're doing. Now, there's going to be a ton of people that are going to come on social media. They're going to be lucky because they just started buying wherever. They had no idea what was going on. They caught this big run up here and now they're going to act like they look like superheroes when they had no idea other than pure luck, right? So make sure you know what you're doing. But anyways, that's besides the point. What we're looking at here is anything over today's high on Amazon. We're looking to target that 105. Just like on the weekly chart, I showed you that upper Bollinger Band. On the daily chart, this is going to be our next supply zone here. 105 is the 150-day simple moving average. Why am I targeting over today's highs? Because I want the confirmation that we break into the next channel. Why am I trying to take profits at 105? Because that's our next supply zone. Anything over the 105 does have room to the 108. This is where I'll take my next profit. It sounds very, very simple, guys, because it is simple. Okay, we're not going to buy here at 100 hoping that we just come to 120. We're not doing that. We're not going to trade stupid. Leave your emotions at the door, leave your opinions for someone else. What you need to follow is playing out what's right here in front of your face. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys don't have enough money to trade and you guys want to trade with a prop firm who allows you to trade Amazon and doesn't just make you trade futures, hit me up. I'll hook you guys up with a prop firm that'll fund you guys 6 figures to trade stocks like this. As long as you guys know what you're doing, you guys run through my course and get some one-on-one coaching with me. I don't want to throw you guys out there to the wolves with 6 figures in your back pocket and you guys don't know what the hell you're doing, and next thing you know, you start blowing up accounts like crazy. So with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next video.